What's up, everyone? It's Faisal. Peace and love be to you. Today I want to talk about the end of suffering and taking on the attitude of the witness. It's important to always be aware of what's happening inside of us, mentally and emotionally, so that we're not swept away by whatever happens in life. Self-awareness is key to living a great life. When you take on the attitude of the witness, that is, you witness yourself with detachment, that means you're not taking things so personal. You're just witnessing. You detach yourself from whatever is happening in life. And it's important to always be detached as the calm witness that is detached from the emotions and thoughts that happen. So long as we're not detached, we'll always have motives, intentions that may be hidden or not, desires, and suffering, fears as well. Enlightenment is the end of suffering. The end of suffering is enlightenment. Enlightenment is not gaining more knowledge, the conventional use of knowledge, how we understand knowledge, as in more information. No, that's not enlightenment. That's not knowledge even. Enlightenment is knowing that all knowledge is ignorance, and that the only true knowledge is the knowledge of truth, the knowledge of who you are, beyond any conceptual ideas. I'm not here to tell you go change your life and do so many different things. All I'm saying is observe your mind, observe your life, observe your inner self with detachment. So that, why? Because you have the power to transcend suffering. You have the power to end suffering. You don't have to live a life of misery, a life of sorrow. You don't have to live always anxious, fearful, always wanting things. You don't have to live like that. You can live in love, in light, in peace, in joy, and rejoice in the truth. But to do that, you need to be detached from your own self, what you perceive as yourself. Once you detach yourself from whatever's happening in life, your mind, your emotions, and your wants, and whatever else, your fears, you just be the witness of your own self and not engage in anything else. Just staying as the witness that is detached and calm, you transcend your mind. And when you transcend your mind, there's a great peace, a great joy, and a great love that is free from all suffering. So I'm not here to tell you go change your life and do so many things. I'm here to tell you, you have the power to end suffering, to transcend suffering. And beyond suffering, there's a life that's worth living. In simplicity, we find truth. In truth, we find ourselves. And when we find ourselves, we rejoice happily in freedom. The more you become the witness of your own inner self, the more you discern wisely, the more you will feel free. Your name will be freedom itself. And freedom is not some big hurrah or something that's thrilled with excitement and whatever else. It's not a big celebration. It's so simple and subtle. And yet it is beyond suffering. It is free. It's freedom from suffering. Freedom from the false. Freedom from the unreal. Freedom from what we perceive, what we think is ourself. That's all I have to share with you today. And I hope it really hits your heart and helps you transcend suffering. Thank you.